marriage is sacred. It doesn't matter where you get married. You can get married in a helicopter over Las Vegas. You can get married at the Grand Canyon. You can get married in church. You can get married in a beautiful hotel like this. It's sacred everywhere you do it. It's so sacred, in fact, that God ordained marriage in the creation. This is not an afterthought with him. He had it all planned out a long time ago, and you're doing the same thing that millions upon millions of couples have done from the very beginning of the creation. There's just a little different than theirs was. In fact, there's never been any just exactly like this one, because it's between you, the two of you. I want to tell you about how he did this in the creation, and God had created everything. When he got through, he brought all things to the man, and he told the man to name it all. And Adam did that. He named all of the birds, and all of the beasts, and all of the cattle, everything. But then the man looked around and he said, God, there's not anything here for me. And God said, it's not good that man should be alone. I'll make him a helper fit for him. So we all know that story about how God caused Adam to go to sleep. He took one of his ribs, he closed up that place with flesh, and from the rib, he made the beautiful woman. And he brought her to the man. And the man looked at her, and he said, this at last is bone of my bone, and flesh of my flesh, and she shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. And that's how it all started. One man, one woman on the 6th day before God rested on the 7th day. He hasn't changed his mind since. So we're still here doing this. I have a real pretty poem that relates to that, and I want to share it with you. It's real quick, and it goes like this. Woman was made from the rib of man. She was not created from his head to top him, nor from his feet to be stepped upon. She was made from his side to be equal to him, from beneath his arm to be protected by him, and near his heart to be loved by him. So that's all you have to do. That easy? Yeah. So we're here today to participate in a wedding. Invite us out to unite Robert and Elena as husband and wife. And what we do today, we do in the name of the Lord, and in the tradition of men and women of all places and times. You stand before me, having requested that I marry you. Can you both do this of your own free will?
I do.
No pressure upon you from any other persons?
No.
No? Do any of the witnesses know of any reason why we can't continue with this wedding?
I'll kill any of y'all.
Pretty quiet bunch. And I saw a beautiful lady walk this gorgeous bride down the aisle, and I would like to know who gives this woman to this man. You remember? Remember? No?
Aunt.
Aunt? Auntie? Aunt? Good, good. Well, this is what you came for, Robert. Turn and look at your bride. And repeat after me. I, Robert, take the Elena.
I, Robert, take the Elena.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer or poor.
Don't let the girls say richer. In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
According to God's holy plan.
According to God's holy plan.
And to you I pledge my faith.
And to you I pledge my faith.
You have anything you want to say to her?
I love you so much, sweetie. I can't wait.
That's it. I love you too. You want to hold this close to your lips like this? I can't do it.
Now you can. Put it close to your lips. She will speak slow.
Okay. Okay.
Look at me.
Just look at him. I, Elena, take you, Robert. I, Elena, take you, Robert, to be my wedded husband. To be my wedding husband. To have and to hold. To have and to hold. To have and to hold. From this day forward. From this day forward. For better, for worse. For better, for worse. For richer, for poor.
For richer or poor.
For richer.
Or poorer.
Or poor. In sickness. And sickness. And in health. And in health. To love. To love. And to cherish. And to cherish. According to God's. According to God's. Holy plan.
holy plan.
holy plan,
and to you,
and to you
I pledge
I pledge
I promise
my faith.
my faith.
That means I'll be faithful. Thank you. You did very good.
May I have the rings, please?
Oh my God. It says,
Robert, as you place this ring on your finger, repeat after me.
Elena, I give you this ring
Elena, I give you this ring
as a sign of my vow
as a sign of my vows,
and with all that I am
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed. Okay. Your hands are cold. Your turn. Listen.
Robert, I give you this ring
Robert, I give you this ring
as a sign of my vow
As a sign of my vow,
as a sign of my
vows,
promise.
Yeah.
and with all that I am
And with all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I thee wed.